everyone, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, I would like to say welcome, and if you are already a subscriber to my channel, I'd like to say welcome back and thank you for joining again. I truly appreciate you. Also, if you don't know me already, my name is Toyin, aka the Nurse Toyin. Alright, so I'm gonna be here and I just like to introduce you to a nurse friend, aka Kenyan friend as well. So go ahead and introduce yourself.
So my name is Joy Makini, and of course I'll be participating in the challenge with her.
Yes, and she also has her own YouTube channel. So let them know about your details, your YouTube channel, Instagram, you know.
So you can find me on YouTube at Joy Makini, and on Instagram as well, Joy Makini. So the Makini is Makini.
Yes, and I'll also put the details in the description below. So, we are ready to eat. I don't know about you.
Oh, I'm hungry.
I know, I'm ready to eat too. So, let's get right to it. Alrighty, everyone. So, today, obviously you see the food on the table. Today we are doing we were gonna just do the fufu challenge, but I was like, we'll kind of mix it up a little bit, do fufu challenge and just straight up Nigerian food challenge. So since I'm half, like my dad's from Nigeria, my mom's from Louisiana, I'm half Nigerian, you know, so I embrace the culture, I grew up in the culture, so I was like, okay, you know, let's try the food. I wanted her to also experience the culture, and she is from Kenya and I love the food as well, so I wanted to experience her culture as well. So today's video is going to be about Nigerian food, and then she also is going to post her video about Kenyan food and East African food and introducing me to the food as well, and I will provide the link to that video in the description as well. So let's jump right into it. So let me tell you the dishes that we have today. Are you excited?
I am, man. I'm hungry.
So first of all, before we start, what dishes have you tried before?
I've tried shaki. I've tried Jollof Rice. I think for the most part, that's all I've tried when it comes to Nigerian food.
Okay, well, we got samples of basically a lot of the popular dishes that you see at like parties and stuff.
Yes.
So today, we're obviously gonna do the fufu challenge. So the fufu challenge is something that's been going around, that's really popular right now.
So I got that fofo. Alright, y'all, I'm finally trying fufu. Let's get it. Come on. I bought 2 fufus, and then I bought what's this called again? I forgot. Look, I think it's Egusi and something else, but let me try it. Don't forget to smack the fufu before you eat it, you feel me? Get it like this. I'm gonna start off with this one. Y'all lunch or something?
Alright, what's up, y'all? So I went to this African restaurant and I'm about to try this stuff. It's called fufu. It's called fufu. It look like this. A little ball. You know, it kind of like Play-Doh a little bit. You know, it's kind of mushy and gooey, and it got like a weird little smell to it.
And people have been coming at the culture, like for real though. Like, come on. First of all, you don't grab it and you don't smack. You don't smack. Like that's false like statement, false information. You don't smack it. We'll show you how you eat it. You really swallow it, right? So you scoop it, swallow it. I personally sometimes swallow it, sometimes chew it. That's just me personally, but the traditional way you're supposed to do it is you're supposed to swallow. That's why they call swallow, or that's like a slang term for it. Oh, like eat swallows. So that's that. Also, we also have Jollof Rice. We have Asun, which is my favorite. It's spicy goat. Oh my gosh, like it's a traditional Ondo dish. My dad is from Ondo State, Ondo Town, Nigeria, and he just introduced that dish to us, and it's so good. It's really spicy, so make sure you have your drink on deck.
Sure.
If you have like acid reflux or something, make sure you take your Tums. And so yeah, so we have Asun, we have Suya, we have DODO, which is plantain, we have Moi Moi, which is a bean dish or a bean pie, we have fish roll, we have Amala, we have pounded yam, we also have Egusi, we have regular stew, and we have okra soup, which is ilaasepo. So yeah, guys, so we are ready to dive in. So first things first. So traditionally, like if you're at someone's house or something, like at parties, you just dive in, you know, you go to the buffet, things like that. But traditionally, you wash your hands. Like when my uncles would come over, or like my dad, we used to do it when we go out, but my dad just usually just gets up and washes his hands. But you know, you just roll up your sleeves, prepare to eat, and we already washed our hands with soap and water, but you would literally just, you know, wash your hand. Oh wow, the water got cold quick. So you would just wash your hands, you know, and then thank you. And I'll grab her a bowl too, or she can use my bowl if she wants to, but we're gonna share because we already washed our hands. We're nurses, we use soap and water, things like that. So then, you know, my mom or the woman serving the food would bring the bowl to wash their hands, and then they will dive in and eat. So that's that. And I'll move this out the way. So let's see, because I really want her to try the swallows. I really want you to try like the pounded yam and the amala. So we'll get to that. But first things first. Okay, let's go with okay, so I think we're gonna start with Asun. So if you want to grab your Asun, and that's that small one right there.
No, this one. So this is goat meat.
Yes, so this is Asun, which is spicy goats. So they make it like it has to be grilled.
Yeah.
I've made it like broil it, but then that defeats the purpose. It's not really Asun. It has to be like grilled.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how do you grill it? Do you like grill it like in the oven?
No, like on your outdoor grill. Like you know how like you're outside, like you have to use like a grill.
Oh wow. And then you make a stew. You make this.
Yeah, you blend the peppers and everything and mix it, and like it's a whole, like you do definitely make the peppers, blend like hot peppers, like jalapenos, things like that.
Wow.
So it's really, that's why it makes it so spicy.
Nice.
Yeah. You like it, I'm telling you, but it's really spicy.
It looks good. I'm already salivating. So.
And we'll add the moi moi too as well. So moi moi. There you go.
That's good.
And also grab a fish roll. So this one, it has mackerel in it. It's really good. Oh, and by the way, so where we live in Maryland, I'm located in Maryland, and I got these dishes from two local Nigerian restaurants, which I'll also provide them below. I'll tell you which one I got, what I got from which restaurant. So the Asun I got from a spot called Suya Spot. The Moi Moi and the fish roll I got from Kingsway in Maryland, and I will provide the details below. Also, we can add like the suya, the lamb suya. They didn't have, this one I got from Suya Spot as well. They didn't have the beef suya. They only had chicken suya and lamb. I'm not really a fan of the chicken. So, hey, look at this. I wish you guys could like see. I'm gonna try to show it to you.
Yeah.
But this is suya. It looks so good. Like, oh my god. Let me put some on this plate. Actually, I'll put some on this plate. so we can warm it up. I know it's gonna taste a lot and flavorful. Try to save your belly for everything because I want you to try everything.
Yeah. Wow, this looks good.
Telling you. For the culture.
For the culture.
Don't sleep on the culture. I know for sure there's a lot of good Kenyan food now.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait until tomorrow. I can't wait to try it. I mean, I think
You've eaten, you know, I feel like you've eaten a lot of Kenyan food.
No, I haven't. Only the one that you introduced me to. But I'm excited. So, again, we have the Asun spicy goat, Moi Moi the bean pie, fish roll, and suya, lamb suya. So let's dive in.
I'm just like, hot.
The suya? No, not the suya. Asun, that's the goat.
It's hot. But it's so delicious. It's like it's like one of those foods where you're like, it's very hot, I'm suffering, but it's so delicious I can't stop eating.
Exactly.
So wow.
The Moi Moi too is hot.
Oh, it is?
It's a little spicy. It depends. Some people make it spicy. Some people make it not spicy. Try the lamb suya. I made that spicy too. I should have asked them to make it mild since we were eating the Asun, but
it's so good.
So if you're gonna try Nigerian food, don't just try the, fufu. Try other dishes because I feel like with this whole fufu challenge, people were playing it a little bit.
Yeah.
And like they don't really know there's other dishes to the Nigerian culture. So if they try this, they'll love it.
I love the soya.
Right?
It's really good.
Right? Isn't it good? And then you take a piece of the vegetable to the onion. Eat it together with the meat.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm not gonna eat too much because I want us to try the other shit, but and we gotta try the fish. You gotta try the fish roll too.
Yeah. For sure.
How do you like it?
It's actually delicious. What's the difference between this and the pie? You like the shape?
The meat pie? This has fish.
No, we have a fish pie, but
Which one?
okay, maybe I'm confusing the cultures here, but there's a pie that's normally round
And square? Oh, that one has meat in it. This one in the Nigerian culture, right?
This is good.
Yeah, so that one's meat pie, which I was gonna get it, but I should have gotten it for you to taste it. I'm just not good.
I've tried the meat pie before.
You have?
I just didn't know the
difference.
the shape of how they made it.
Oh yeah, it's square or like a half, like a triangle.
Yeah.
That one has meat in it, not meat obviously, but it has red meat, like beef. But this one, it just has king mackerel.
This is good.
So good. Yes, Lord.
Wow.
So good.
Sometimes we go to West African parties, Nigerian parties, specifically just for the food.
Of course.
Because you're gonna find like that's the only place you find an opportunity to like try different types of cuisines. Because if you go to a store, like it's very hard for you to like buy all this different.
Oh yeah,
you just choose what you're used to. And then, yeah. Wow.
It's so good.
So good.
Okay. You want some more suya?
Just a little bit more.
Okay. So, my nose is already running. That's how you know. That's how you know it's hot. Thank you. Sorry, y'all.
If your nose is not running, the food is not hot.
Exactly. So, do you want to try the jollof rice next, and then we'll save the?
Oh yeah, I'll try the Jello Fries next.
Okay. So.
Oh, that was yummy.
It was, right?
Yep.
So here we have jollof rice. As you guys can see, I think they put beef in it. I'm not sure what they put, like what type of meat they put in it. But jollof rice is made with rice and with our stew. It's like a rice that was made in the stew. I don't know if I'm describing it right. I know how to make it, but I would have to like actually make a video to make it, to describe each step by step how we make it. But it's basically, you can eat white rice with the stew, or you can eat like the jollof rice, like cook it in the stew, and it'll make it like the jollof.
Okay.
So it's mixed with our peppers, different flavors. Like, you know, people put thyme. Some people put thyme. Some people put basil in it. It just depends. Everybody makes jollof rice differently. Some people make it over the stove. Some people make it in the oven.
Wow.
But it's one of our very popular dishes. Nigerian jollof. You know, like how they say Ghana jollof? The Nigerian and Ghana jollof war.
Competition, yeah.
We all know whose jollof is better. Nigerian jollof.
Liberians have theirs too.
Who?
Liberians?
Yeah, sure. Sorry, no offense, but like Nigerian jollof is it. Like there's no like competition with that, you know? Ghanaian jollof, Ghanaian jollof.
Okay.
Like I have one of my best friends is Ghanaian, and so like I tried her. She never made it for me, but I tried her mom's jollof. I would say it was actually good. Like I like her jollof, but then I tried another Ghanaian's jollof, and I was like, no.
What about, have you tried the Cameroonian one?
No.
They also have their own jollof.
I tried Liberian too. That's not jollof.
Okay, I saw, yeah.
I'm joking. But
seriously, I saw how they make theirs, and I was just like, oh no, I'm not from there, but I was just like, I'm not sure about this.
I wouldn't mind eating it, but I just wouldn't call it jollof. But I'm not knocking the culture, because you know I respect everybody's culture. Yeah. But at the end of the day, we all know whose jollof is number one. Yeah. And that's the Nigerian jollof. So alright, so we're gonna dive in. So let's get to it.
Alrighty.
Alright, so let's dive in. It smells so good. And this came from Suya Spot. Yeah. Both restaurants, Suya Spot and Kingsway, both of their jollof rice is good. I think both the same. So I won't recommend one over the other. And you can't forget your DODO now. I almost forgot.
So that goes with the
it's like a side, yeah.
Oh, nice.
So like, you know, like a side snack or a dish or however you want to put it. So you can go ahead and grab your DODO. You can use the fork. You can double dip, girl.
So how do you make your plantain?
I fry my plantain.
You like them like when they are a little bit riper? I
love my plantain ripe. I like them soft.
I
I tried the air fryer. I didn't really like it. So, and do you mind passing the stew?
I do not like it.
Just be careful. It's like a little bit. It's open. There we go. So the stew. This stew came from Kingsway. So I think they have shaki in there. I asked them to put shaki.
So you eat this with the jollof?
You can eat it with the jollof. You can have it with like pounded yam.
Okay, I see.
You can put the stew really. Some people put the stew on the moi moi too. So it's just yeah. But people usually put it on like a little bit on their jollof rice or eat it with it and then eat the meat as well.
I see.
So
is it like spicy as well?
Some are, some aren't. I don't think Kingsway makes theirs spicy on purpose so that other people can
actually try it.
Yeah. Sorry, it's like the only thing is just a little bit oily. It's good, but it's just a little more oil than usual. And
this is like palm oil, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's another thing, palm oil. So the culture, because you notice like a lot of our patients. So just FYI, because I know like we're talking, we work on the same unit. We work on the neuroscience unit. I'm a staff nurse. She's a travel nurse. So we take care of the same patients. We have a lot of brain surgeries, different back surgeries like spine, different surgeries, different anything within the neuroscience, and obviously stroke.
Yeah.
And have you noticed lately, like a lot of the stroke patients are Nigerian?
Yeah.
So the reason why that is because of our dishes. You can go ahead and dish yours.
So you think like the oil is?
Yes.
You know, I think like because it looks more natural because it's palm oil. I wouldn't think that it's high in cholesterol.
No, it's very high.
I see.
Yeah, they have like some palm oil. Like when I go to the store, first of all, when I cook some of these dishes, I usually use olive oil instead of palm oil.
Yeah.
Just because the palm oil definitely can cause like high cholesterol if you use it a lot. And most of our dishes we do use palm oil. Certain dishes like the stew, I use olive oil. When I make jollof rice, I use olive oil. When I'm frying my dodo, I use olive oil. The only dishes that I more so use palm oil, and there are some palm oils that have lower cholesterol. I use that in like my egusi and my okra soup, aka ilaasepo. So, but yeah,
interesting.
that's a fun fact. So, just about Nigerian dishes. A lot of it just can cause a lot of hypertension and high cholesterol, which are comorbidities for stroke, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But we're not here to talk about that.
Oh yeah, completely.
You know, we have to go a little.
Have fun and eat.
I know, right? But you know, we have to just like sprinkle a little nursing fun fact. But
it's fun, you know. Especially, I feel like it's important. Especially, you know, when you're enjoying these foods, you become more aware of what you're eating and conscious of your diet. You know, you don't want to completely deny yourself, but you can modify what you use to make all these foods to kind of, you know, be healthy in a healthy way. You know. Exactly.
So, what you think about the jollof?
I love it.
I told y'all.
It's actually tasting better than the ones I've tried before.
That's what's up.
So they also like make shake stew and stuff. And make it in stew form.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where they mostly put it. Is in like all the stews. Like they put assorted meats like beef, shaki, pomo, which is cow skin. They put cow foot.
Oh, that's nice.
Goat meat. I was gonna get goat meat one, but we already had Asun, so I think that's enough goat.
And I realized your goat meat has skin. They leave the skin.
Yeah, for the Asun, they use the skin.
Okay, it looks good.
So which one is your favorite?
Okay, so I don't want to put the fish pie in the same category as the meats, but in pies I love the fish pie. It's amazing. It's everything. And then for the meats, I'm kind of conflicted. I feel like I'm gonna I love this.
Asun?
The Asun, yeah. The Asun is really good, and as much as it's spicy, it's really delicious. Past the spice.
Yes, past the spice. Just gotta have your water and comes on.
Exactly, yeah.
No. Some of the beef. Oh, and another thing about Nigerian dishes, Nigerian meats, is sometimes their meats are tough.
Oh yeah.
I like my meat very soft. Sometimes, I know, like I like my meat soft.
Yeah.
But it's just normal for them to have, well, tough meat. So, and because they smoke some of it too, some of it smoked, some of it fried. You can never go wrong with jollof. That's why they have them at parties. The jollof has to be good. Oh my gosh, like Nigerian people, if you have a party and the jollof is not good, then they're coming at you. They will remember that bad jollof for ages. Like, be like, oh, you remember so-and-so's birthday party? I remember because the jollof was dry. Or you remember so-and-so's busy?
I feel like this is the African way. This is what they will say. They'll be like, that woman with the bad jollof.
Oh, yeah. That's true. The one with the bad.
Yeah, the woman with the bad jollof. That's gonna be them.
Exactly. So you gotta make sure you have to, before you bring jollof to the party, if you're hosting a party, make sure you try the jollof beforehand because it's gotta be good.
Yo, you have to be good at it.
Yes, the jollof has to be good. The music has to be on point.
Oh, yes.
And obviously, if you're hosting, you gotta look cute. You can't let people outdress you.
Because people will come dressed to kill.
Yes.
Parties never underdressed. Even if they tell you like come dressed, I don't know, casually, it's a lie.
Casually is not another thing. Like their casual is like with heels, bomb beat face, like dressing cute. Like there's no casual.
Never trust Africans when they tell you casual.
Exactly. Just know you gotta just dress to kill. All right. You gotta be breaking necks. Like
true.
Get a whole custom outfit made.
It's funny you're saying that because you're still talking about the culture and stuff. You know, I realize even when you go to the parties, like I think we size each other, especially ladies.
Yeah.
We tend to size each other up, like, you know, you kind of see how and you know, someone is dressed up, like, you know, it's like a competition. There's normally like an unspoken competition.
It is.
In the room, so.
Yeah. It's true. It's true. Like, they'll be looking, they see a girl looking fly. Yeah. Even though they know she looks cute. Some girls will be like, oh, I like your outfit, oh my gosh. But some girls will be like, just looking like, And you know the aunties, they'll be like, dress.
Yeah.
That's how they'll do.
They do their noses, you know.
Their noses.
Nose point.
So what's next for us? First of all, I told them just Egusi, but I guess they put stew with Egusi, but that's Egusi. It's like it's like a vegetable soup with Egusi bean. They have efo and Egusi. Efo is like basically Egusi it's the Egusi soup without the Egusi.
So Egusi is a bean.
A bean, yeah.
Okay.
That you like fry it before and then mix all your ingredients. Efo is like you're mixing all your ingredients, like the vegetable soup, without the Egusi. And then okra soup. Oh, that was the one that I sent you the picture of that I made. You remember when I said it? Yeah, this is it. So delicious. This is my favorite.
Finally, I'm getting to eat it.
It's so good. So fun fact about me. My favorite of all Nigerian dishes, my two favorite are Asun. I love Asun. Spicy gold. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And okra soup. Like the way I make it is just like I love the pull and just the swallow.
I think that was the main challenge, you know, just try to
pull and the pull and so good. So we're about to dive in and let's get to it. All right, let's dive in. So you see this Egusi, okra, Hey, that looks good.
Yeah.
Alright, so go ahead and get your spoon so you can put it in the bowl.
Oh, the bowl, yeah.
Do you mind passing me a napkin?
I do not mind.
Thank you, madam.
Oh, so they actually, ooh, they put the meat in
Yes.
the okra.
They put the meat in mostly all the dishes.
Actually, I feel like African cuisine is 90% meat.
Yeah, really. You know, I never thought about it, but it really is though.
Like for real, like there's meat everywhere.
And it's a oh, here, no, is that shaki? No.
Oh, this is the shaki, right? What is this? What kind of meat?
That's pomo. That's cow skin.
Oh.
I thought they put. I told them to put shaki because I was like, make sure you put shaki. And he said, okay. I should have looked while they were dishing it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you want to push that over a little bit.
Okay.
Wait, just so you can try both. Oh, they added a bono to the, cause I can smell it.
What is that?
So a bono, they have like an bono soup.
Mm.
Honestly, I don't know what it's made of. I make it, but sometimes I put a bono in my okra. Sometimes I don't. It depends how I feel.
Yeah.
The last one that I made, I didn't put it in there, cause I didn't really want to taste the bono.
So it's like a soup, you said?
It's like I don't know how to explain it. They have two soups.
Mm-hmm.
They have they're two different soups. There's a bono soup and there's
Egusi.
no, this one's Egusi, but it's okay. This one is okra.
Oh, that's okra.
Yeah, and there's a bono soup. A bono soup, I honestly don't know, but I know they both have like kind of that pulling consistency.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I might have an idea what.
It's brown and it's like kind of like the same pulley.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can smell it. It's not bad. I sometimes put it in there, and sometimes it just depends on if I feel like adding it or not. So I'll push this over. So you can open that one. Now open this one. You can just like take half, and then I'll take half of this one and pass it.
So I feel like in a lot of African cultures, like using your hands is like
right, like how we mostly eat our foods.
You have to like really learn how to use your hands for the most part. You know, even like in East Africa, we use our hands to eat rice.
Really? Oh yeah. I think I did see you one time eating it with your hand. What did I? Or no?
It was a similar thing to fufu. We call it ugali.
Yeah.
Like sima or the same name.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we have to use our hands.
Am I gonna try that tomorrow?
Surprise!
Oh, okay.
Surprise.
Surprising. How you eat this? So you don't slap it, okay? We don't slap the food. We're not beating it. It's already been beat enough to cook it. So you take, just like take some in your hand. Like just prepare it, and then you grab the stew, scoop it.
I feel like I didn't get enough of this, but
I kind of but add a little more if you can. So yeah, there you go. And then you go and you swallow.
I'm gonna choke.
I know.
I have to chew.
That's why I chew. I chew sometimes because I feel comfortable chewing. But normally you swallow.
No, unless you take small portions.
But yeah, some people take small portions. Is the stew hot enough for you?
Yeah, it's good.
And another thing that they use to make it very flavorful, which I did see here in the okra soup, they add a locust bean.
Oh my god. What is that? I've never.
I'm trying to remember the Nigerian name for it. I honestly forgot. And if you know the Nigerian name for it, I will look it up. But if you know the Nigerian name for the locust bean, put it in the comments below. I forgot the name of it. Oh my gosh. But It's a locust bean, but the smell of it, oh my, the smell is so bad. No, it'll have your whole house smelling. Like, but it just tastes so good. Like, it tastes so good, so good. Yes,
good.
Now, if you're at Nigerian parties, normally they give, like, I normally see the adults get it, or when I was younger. And if you're trying to be cute and, you know, trying to find your husband, you can use a fork or a spoon and, like, scoop it.
Are you sure she's telling me don't go embarrass me there?
And eat it. That's all. But me, I don't care. I don't care if I was looking for a husband or not.
You're just gonna
I would just eat it because, you know, I don't care. You like me whether or not, I'm gonna eat. That's how I found my husband. Not really, but. So how do you like it? You like it? Is it different? Tell me how you feel.
I've eaten okra soup before. It was okra, fried okra. But I feel like the soup tastes much different. I think it's the texture of it. That's really good.
No, it does really get you full. Oh, which one did you prefer, the amala or the pounded yam?
I feel like both of them taste okay. I like the amala.
Really? Yeah, I like it too. And what makes these stews flavorful is when you add like smoked fish, they have like smoked catfish, smoked tilapia. Oh, you see it?
This is the egusi.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can taste the fish in there.
You taste it? And crayfish, they add crayfish and I'm telling you.
I think I love the egusi. It's lovely. It's really good.
Yeah. Hey. Really good. So yeah, guys, I know how to make these dishes. The only dish I don't know how to make is more so the pastries. Like, I don't know how to make the fish roll. I don't know how to make puff puff. I would love to learn it. I tried
to make puff puff.
You know how to make puff puff? Okay, girl, so you gotta show me. I tried YouTube. I don't know if I didn't put enough yeast or something. It did not rise. It just was like flat like a pancake.
I've had my own moments. Like, I've failed at it several times, but when it comes out, it actually comes out good.
Yeah, like it didn't rise. Like you know how you're supposed to let it sit, like cover it and let it sit.
Yeah.
I think I let mine sit for 45 minutes, but some people say you let it sit for overnight. Like, so the yeast will rise. Like, I don't know.
That might be a good idea.
Yeah, but
I'm just too impatient. I think I didn't wait.
I did. I should have, because I was trying to make it for the like a party that I was supposed to. They didn't eat that. That's for sure. I wasn't about to embarrass myself, but I will. If you want to see a tutorial on making how I make the okra soup and egusi, let me know. Or any of these dishes, by the way.
I think I want to know how to make all of them.
Oh, okay.
Because you know, as Africans, like, I feel like we interact with each other a lot, and learning each other's dish is so important for when, like, let's say I'm hosting a party. It's not only gonna be East Africans coming to my party. All right, I never know who is gonna marry me.
That's true.
So I think it's really important
to know. Yeah, so like you said, she already said she wants to see the tutorial. So if you want to see the tutorial,
I'm down for it.
Put it in the comments that you want to see a tutorial, or just put in the comment below tutorial, and I'll start making a tutorial on making some of these dishes. Okay, I think I'm done with that. Only because I don't want to get too full. You have tried everything. So we had jollof rice, we had stew, we had moi moi, we had asun, we had fish roll, We also had DODO, which is plantain. We had Egusi. And we also had okra soup, ilaasepo. So,
and the fish pie.
Yeah, and the fish pie too. Alrighty. Is there anything else you wanted to add?
Honestly, I loved everything. I'm gonna get a list of everything she got so that I can know what to order when I go to a Nigerian restaurant. Sometimes I just want to change things up and eat a little bit of West Africa. I don't have to wait for a party.
Yeah, exactly. Also, I will, like I said, I'll provide the details of which two restaurants that we ordered this from as well. It's located in Maryland because that's where we are currently. So I will post that in the description below. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you like this video. Don't forget to also subscribe just to get just subscribe, see the next videos that we have coming up. Don't only subscribe to my channel, subscribe to her channel as well, which I will put her information in the description below. Follow her on Instagram, follow me on Instagram as well. And I have more content coming up soon. Also, I'll have some tutorials just talking about, I have a video actually coming up talking about how it is to live a life half Nigerian and half American. Cause you know, like it's different, it's a different life.
It is.
From being fully Nigerian and both your parents being Nigerian and actually living in a home where, you know, your dad is Nigerian and your mother's American. So yeah, guys, thanks for tuning into the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and also learned something from the video. Once again, I'll say it again, please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, share it with your friends, and also make sure you hit that bell notification so you can get notified when I post the next video. All right, so we'll see you guys in the next video. The next video will be me enjoying Kenyan food. Ooh, I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
I know, right? Alrighty, guys, we'll see you then. Take care. Bye.